Okay, hello and welcome everyone. This is another video here on Chess.com, and I am International Master Daniel Rensch. Today, due to popular request, we are going to be kicking off a new series covering some of the basics you need to know about pawn play. Obviously, we've had a few different video series talking about pawn structures on, I guess, more of an advanced level, more of a building and opening repertoire standpoint, formations, patterns, those sort of things. And we hope that many of you are enjoying that series, and obviously we've said that Pawn Structure 101 will continue from now until Kingdom Come. But what I'd like to do is back up a little bit and talk to you about some more basic pawn knowledge that you need to have. And so this entire series is going to be talked about in regards to the basic positions with pawns, and we're going to be moving backwards to forwards. What I mean by that is we are going to be starting from the most basic positions that you have to know, and then hopefully back our way up to covering more and more advanced positions. And if you're doing the work I'm asking you to do, at least trying to make an effort to figure out the ideas on your own before you let Danny spoon feed you the information, if you're making a little bit of an effort there, hopefully these patterns that we're going to be discussing will stick with you, so that the eventual goal is, I always tell my students, not so that you can brag and be the king and pawn endgame master, but so that as you start to calculate in more complex positions, not just king and pawn endings, but making a transition from a rook and pawn ending or a knight and bishop and pawn ending, all kinds of things, you're able to make a much higher level decision because of your knowledge of king and pawn endings. So it's a pretty basic philosophy, and I think everyone buys into it, and I think it's the right way to go. So this position here, we're not going to spend too much time on it. Take a quick look, people. This is known as king on the 6th, pawn on the 5th. This position wins with every single pawn, excluding the rook pawn, regardless of where the enemy king is. So we'll say that again. This position is winning regardless of where the enemy king is. Let me show you. In examples where the position is black to move, it is at our easiest. Let's say we had a position where white has opposition. In situations where it is black to move, or I guess the more accurate way to do it would be to push the pawn forward. We'll talk about why in a second. And the black king has to make a decision. This is opposition in its most basic form. The kings are directly opposing each other with one square in between them. The king cannot sit and say pass. As you know, chess, there is zugzwang. You have to make a move. And regardless of where the king goes, he is giving up a square. White simply executes, taking that square. The pawn will march forward, and there is nothing black can do about it.
We hope you enjoyed this video demo from Chess.com. Subscribe today to finish this video and get unlimited access to our full video library. Your membership also includes access to Chess Mentor, the most advanced interactive training tool available anywhere. You'll also get full access to the Opening Explorer, Tactics Trainer, and much, much more. So sign up today and get serious about improving your game.